Well, hello there. I hope you guys are having a very nice Sunday afternoon, and we are very happy to announce our Christmas Marathon Sunday special, first ever, is now officially open. Thank you so much for your patience this afternoon. We have had some technical issues.
Couple. Many attempts to cancel Christmas this year.
Many, even in the last 24 hours there's been many. So, but we're here now, and that is all that matters.
And I have some wings.
You have some wonderful wings.
They're coming the way.
Everybody's very happy to see those, I am sure. I hope so, anyway. So, just to run through today's plan, at 3 o'clock we are going to be watching Klaus on Netflix. Yep. So if you get Klaus queued up on your viewing device of choice, and then at 4:30 or so, I think it's about 90 minutes, the film will end. We'll be watching on Discord. Mm-hmm. And then at about maybe 4:40, 4:45, after we've had a toilet break, mince pie break, then we'll start watching Elf. Mm-hmm. Now, Elf is on Sky Go or Now TV, if you have that subscription service.
Yes. And Now TV are doing a 7-day free trial.
Which Katie has checked and verified. Mm-hmm. Or alternatively, you can rent it on Amazon in SD for $2.49 or in HD for $3.49.
Probably wouldn't recommend HD because I was trying to find images of it online.
It's not the highest definition.
It's not the highest definition film, so probably don't bother.
And then at about 6:30, hopefully internet dependent, we will aim to come back on and have a little festive chat with you guys. Yeah. Maybe even run our final special quiz challenge of the year. Mm-hmm. So that is how this afternoon is going to look. Do we have any early messages on the comments?
Mostly about our super cool outfits.
Yeah.
Well, Ben said I've eaten only a chocolate cake today, right out the Buddy approved diet list. So yeah, it's pretty good. Dave Chapman said so sparkly. Imogen is very happy to see wings. We have it on good authority, as you are her uncle, that Imogen is, how old is she?
She must be at least 4. Small. She's minimum 4.
Oh yeah, this is what really annoys her. 3, I thought.
Well, I thought 4.
3.5, maybe.
Let's not go overboard.
And people loving the wings. Looking great, guys. David said he didn't even notice the wings because he was too captivated by the fairy lights. This was a last-minute addition, Dave. So I think it's gone well. I did about 30 seconds before we were going live have these stuck in this, but it was all fine.
Just more TS Movie Club fun, really, to be honest.
Yeah, we don't make it difficult for ourselves or anything.
We definitely do. But first of all, let's talk a little bit about Elf, which is our second film of the day. So I thought we'd end talking about Klaus right before it starts.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good.
Directed by Jon Favreau, who is well known for Iron Man. He played Happy Hogan in the Marvel films.
And he's also in Friends.
He's also in Friends. Plays the millionaire guy, Mr. Millionaire. And he also directed Chef and the new Jungle Book action film that Disney did. He's very highly thought of director, I would say.
Yeah, he is.
And of course, you have to look at the cast as well with Elf. You've got Will Ferrell doing his. Will Ferrelling turned up to 11. Yeah. Quite possibly. But you've also got playing the parents, James Caan and Mary Steenburgen. James Caan, who most people would know from The Godfather, and Mary Steenburgen, who most people would know from Back to the Future.
I love her.
Who played Clara in Back to the Future 3. Spoiler alert that there is a third one for any young people who've only watched the first one so far. But yeah, what's your kind of impressions of Elf?
Of Elf? Well, I just think it's a really... I mean, obviously it won the vote, so everyone else agrees. It's just a really good Christmas movie. And it's nice. It has a nice message. And Zooey Deschanel is really good in it as well, I think.
She is very good in it. I think it's one of those films that... it seems to have kind of gone into the public consciousness quite quickly. Like, I think it was 2003, but it's one of those instant classic types that people watch every year. People always talk about how Elf is like their favourite film, their favourite Christmas film. Yeah. So it's just one of those that everybody loves. So I think it's it's going to be good.
I think it's going to be good. There's some more comments.
Yeah.
Fabry Katie says your jacket is very prom. That is so true. Should have worn that for prom night.
Should have done. Should have done.
Ah.
So that's Elf that we're going to be watching very soon.
Yep.
Hopefully within the next few hours. So let us know what your favourite bits about Elf are, what your favourite Christmas traditions are. Let us know what you're doing this afternoon as well, because let's not forget, everyone's Christmas plans have been kind of turned upside down.
Yeah, I want to know who is in tier 4.
I think it's going to be most people.
Can you put a poo emoji in the comments if you're in tier 4, please?
Because there's a few people who are going to be struggling a bit more this year.
Yep.
So maybe this afternoon we get to all watch some Christmas films together, feel a little bit better about it. So I guess that's kind of where we are with our Christmas spirit. Have we got any other comments to talk about?
I don't think so, unless it's coming through slowly.
It might be coming through slowly.
Interwebs.
We do have some internet problems, so please let us know as well if it's working. We think it is, but it possibly isn't. We're kind of struggling and working as we go.
Yeah, I've got some poo emojis coming through,
so
all the tier 4 fans.
Tier 4 crew.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to press this button here, and then I'm going to press this button here. It's great fun directing while you're on air. I find it extra fun. But we wanted to talk to you a little bit about our donation drive, which is the last time we're going to talk to you about it today. Mm-hmm. But if you've enjoyed TS Movie Club, what we've done this year, Katie has some stats for you as well.
I do?
You do. It's on the record.
Here.
Yeah.
Oh, didn't we do the stats yesterday?
Yeah, but do them again.
We've got some more. 22 live watch-alongs in 2020, almost half the year covered. Our season 1 podcast brought you loads of interviews with Oscar-winning people and historians, geneticists, directors. We did
directors, highly thought of British directors, highly thought of British actors.
Yep. Season 2 we moved to YouTube, improved the lives, and then our internet ruined.
And then our internet died, so twice.
Yeah, twice, yep.
Just as we launched the donate money.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that was good.
Yeah. And our plan is to carry on as we are and just try and get a bit better tech set up with John to do different cameras and stuff.
I've got big plans for the cameras.
He's got big plans. And can we go to when is it next? There's just I'm really looking forward to. There's a certain section today that I'm really looking forward to. That one.
Yeah, we can do that now. We can do that now. I'm going to just cue it up. There is a bit of a music bed on this, so I'm going to. Actually, I need to do something. You can just have a quick chat about other things.
Okay, but is that image on?
No, not yet.
So it's just on me?
It is currently, but
Alright.
it won't be for soon. Okay, right, and 3, 2, 1. We're going to do a little bit, instead of Parish Notices today, we're going to do Nativity Corner.
Nativity Corner.
And I hope you enjoy it, and here it is.
I hope you can see that, and who that is, there. But Matilda has had an upgrade, guys. She's had an upgrade, and she now lives in a nativity, play or in a nativity scene?
I think a scene.
A scene. She lives in a nativity scene now because her last one that she had, that got mainly eaten by us because it had chocolate frogs and chocolate things in it. So that was a bit sad for her. And then Mum's done this new one, and as you can see, I'll go and get it and I'll put it up to the camera. But there's a very special little angel in there that I like. That's probably my favourite.
Yes, a very 2020 angel.
And I hope you can see Matilda she's at the front, chilling out on a hay bale. So our mascot is going strong. It's going
very strong. We also have a couple of cards in the nativity scene that Katie might be able to point out for us.
Yeah. Am I back on?
You are not back on, but you are now.
Well, we've got some TS Movie Club cards, so that was pretty exciting. So you got this. And then
thank you so much to those people who gave us our movie cards.
And check that out. A themed 2020 angel made out of masks. I thought that was pretty cool.
It is very cool. Unfortunately, the countdown has failed because I put that on. But we will just have to do a verbal countdown for now. Okay. Parents of
doing all this jazzy stuff.
But we've got just under 5 minutes to go until we press play on Klaus, which is the film that we will talk about now. So, do you want to let us know a little bit about Klaus? What have I got written down here? So it's a Netflix original, which was released last year. It
was originally Spanish made.
It's Spanish made, but English voiced.
Yeah.
And it is directed by Sergio Pablos, who it's his directorial debut, this film. But he's worked on lots of other Disney films like Aladdin, the good Disney films, you could say. And what was really interesting about the animation style is the way that he started it off was he was thinking, what would it look like if Western animation studios decide to go to didn't decide to go to CGI and they carried on with doing hand-drawn animations.
That's cool.
So he kind of extrapolated how this process would have evolved over the years.
Yeah.
And this is what he came up with. And I think it looks incredible.
Yeah.
And it's one of these films, I think as soon as it came out, it was extremely well received. It was nominated for Best Animated Picture at the Oscars. It won Best Animated Film at the BAFTAs. And I think that, as you can see, the results are really, really impressive. And we've heard nothing but amazing things about Klaus, and we're very much looking forward to seeing it.
Well, I don't have that many other thoughts because I haven't seen it yet. How many people have seen it? I'm interested to know. Because obviously the people who have seen it say it's brilliant.
Yeah.
So I'm really looking forward to it, and I think it will be a nice one to do.
So don't forget, that's Klaus that we're watching first. That's going to be in just under 3 minutes. We're going to be watching on Netflix, so make sure you've got that queued up and ready to go. And we'll also be on our regular Discord live text chat while the film is on. And it's actually going to be Discord throughout the afternoon. So we're going to go from 3 p.m. watching Klaus, have a little break, start Elf, and then if our internet is still working, we'll hope to come back onto the live and have a chat with you afterwards. The aim for that is going to be at about 6:30, I think, depending on
see how we get on with
on how timings will work out.
See how many mince pies people want to eat in between the two films.
Yes.
We didn't even have mince pies because everything got shut down yesterday.
Everything got shut down yesterday. We're planning on going out today.
And we just thought, like, oh god, and when we went out, there's like literally queues around the corner at the shop. So we were like, oh no, we'll just leave that one.
We've had a few people who've watched Klaus on the live chat, I think.
Yeah. Daisy Toms, I watched it last week and loved it. Looking forward to watching it again. And David A said visually it's stunning. Oh, that's good. That's good. Very nice. Very nice.
Sarah wanted a roundup of everyone's nativity. I don't know how many people are going to have nativities, to be honest. This is the first year we've had one.
Well, maybe it's something people do. I don't know.
Maybe it is something
we'll
people
find
do.
out.
I'd like to find out.
Yeah.
And David A says did you say that? David A said visually it's stunning.
Yeah.
So that's something to look forward to as well. And if anybody can guess what film my t-shirt's from, it didn't get any comments.
Then you
so far.
get 10 movie points.
You get some extra movie points. Maybe that's going to be worth quite a lot in the post live. So we've not got long to go until we're starting to watch Klaus. So make sure you join us on the Discord. If you're not already a member, you can go to bit.ly/TSLiveChat and make sure that you come back to the YouTube channel afterwards, where maybe we can have a little post-Christmas film conversation.
Yep.
Talk about maybe some of your other favourite Christmas films, your favourite Christmas traditions, stuff that you like to do. And we will also be potentially running a very special quiz just for Christmas special times. So that should be pretty good. I hope your internet holds up for the film. We hope so as well, because we don't have this film on DVD. We do have Elf. Yeah. But it's in a cupboard in the loft, so I'm not going to be able to dig that out. Yeah. And Daisy Tom says no nativity where she is. She's sad to see.
I would wager to say that we're the only ones with a nativity this year.
Well, perhaps, we'll have to find out.
Yeah, we'll see.
So we're going to be pressing play on Klaus in just over 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Go. There we go. We're on. So join us on the Discord if you'd like to have a chat during the film. Otherwise, we will see you, hopefully, fingers crossed, after Elf. at about 6:30. So we'll see you then.